Sanath Jayasuriya, the Sri Lankan great, the former legendary cricketer, was also spotted protesting against President Gotabaya Rajapaksa's government on the streets of Colombo on Saturday. He now joins us. Thank you, sir, for your time. First and foremost, you went out on the streets to protest today. You spoke out on Twitter too. Why did you do so? Why today? Why now? Because today was a crucial day where we saw a dam of sorts burst and the protesters, storming the official residence of the PM and his home and his office.
Not today, not today. I've been from the start of this protest, I've been involved with the protesters, and also I've been supporting with them. Not because anything else. We have seen Sri Lankans patiently waiting, hoping that things will come better, but it didn't happen. So we were waited, and we started to non-violence protest a few months ago. So I was with them because I have seen people are suffering. There's the power cut shortages, petrol, diesel. So everything was happening in my country, unfortunately. And the government should take the responsibilities. I have not seen anybody taking responsibility. So not only me, the whole country. So they wanted to, the non-violent, the protest, that is why we started.
Mr. Jayasuriya, you've also tweeted that, you've never seen a country united like this. The writing is now on your official house wall. Please go in peace. You tweeted elsewhere saying that these protests should continue without violations. But today, we have seen there has been violence. 31 people have been critically injured. There are reports now coming in that the Prime Minister's house has been set on fire.
Yeah, there are a few deaths in this violence, but the protesters were non-violent from the start. And even today, when we were decided to come, this date was announced earlier. Everyone knows that July 9th is the D-Day for protesters. We asked everyone to come to Colombo, but I think even though there's no petrol, diesel, there's no transportation, no trains, no buses, but people came in big numbers by walking, with the friends, by trucks. Lately, the trains were started. So they came unbelievable. I have never seen this much people coming towards Colombo because they had enough of those people were on queues for days and days. And people dying on the queues. So the people can't take it anymore because it's obvious. It's good that people are waiting this long. We were patiently waiting for this long, and even after appointing a new prime minister, the people were waiting. Things will happen good for the country, but didn't happen.
All right. So, Mr. Jayasuriya, what happens next? That's the big question. All eyes globally are on Sri Lanka. Where is the president?
We don't know where is the president at the moment because when the protesters went into the president's house, then later the president's secretariat, then also the Temple Trees official residence of prime minister. So the people went in, but the thing is, what people want is the resignation of the president, the resignation of the prime minister. So people are still waiting those two to be resigned. They say resign, but officially president has not yet. So the people still on the street and protesting.
And you're not alone in these protests because the former skipper Kumara Sangakkara has also lent his support to the Sri Lankan people. Fellow captain Mahela Jayawardene meanwhile shared similar sentiments.
Everyone, because this is not a political party, or we are not into any party. What we want is the people look after the people in this country. It was not happening. The last 1 year or so, the people are suffering. I don't know how to explain. It's so sad to see this is happening to my country. I have never seen this much long queues, vehicles for petrol. So they're very unfortunate. So this is naturally the people's right to protest. The people have the one who got all these people into power. The people's power can push them away.
People's power can push them away. Thank you so much, Mr. Jayasuriya, talking to us.